Welcome back to Sear and Beer It. I'm Tom. Alan's actually down by the Weber getting it set up for our next cook, which is grilled avocados with sauteed onions, which sounds actually really delicious. So enough talking. Let's get down there and see where he's at.
All right, guys, I got a 2-zone fire going in our Weber kettle with some Western lump charcoal. Right now, we're just playing the heating game. I've also cut our avocados in half and then created a nice mixture of chopped onions and garlic. If you want to know the exact, it's in the description. What we're going to do now is once this grill is heated, we're going to go ahead and just kiss the avocados face down with a little bit of sear. And then from there, we're gonna move them off to the side, let them cook slowly. At that point, we're going to add the onions and garlic directly over the fire to our cast iron skillet. Let those cook down a little bit. You want them to start getting a little brown, but not scorched. And then from there, we just add a little bit of Ruthie, let them simmer off the fire a little. After that, it should just be 1 + 1 = 2. You just put them together.
Behind your eyes, way you're talking, it's a cheap disguise. We were made.
Dude, amazing call on the beer for today. I have been looking for a reason to sit here and drink these with you. This is awesome.
So we're going with Ruthie today. It's a 5.1% golden lager. Pretty much gonna get very subtle bready notes out of it. It's gonna have very good characteristics of malt and hop balance, not too bitter, not too hoppy. Just a really easy to drink lager.
It's a fitting tribute to an Iowa legend. We can't do the story justice, but it's about a woman named Ruthie who kind of kicked down a bunch of doors. She was, I believe, the first female bar owner in Iowa, and maybe didn't get treated well for her troubles.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it's just a fitting tribute. It's one thing to make a tribute beer for somebody. It's another thing to knock it out of the park and make it one of those refreshing daily driver beers where you're just gonna want to blindly grab it out of your fridge when you've had a rough day and crack one because you deserve it.
These go back really easy. Just a perfect beer to enjoy after a hard day, even in the sunshine, whatever you please.
Yeah, well, we've got a hard day of pulling avocados off the grill ahead of us, so I say we get back to the grill.
Yeah, we got to give them a little check to see where they're at.
These things take no time at all.
Yeah, you'll soon see.
Set it all on fire.
All right, guys, welcome back to the grill. We're going to check the onions at this point to make sure it's the right time to add the Ruthie. Again, it's just going to be a little kiss just to cover them and to help them absorb the liquid and the flavor of the beer. All right, so we've added the Ruthie to the onions, and now it's just going to be just a few minutes to allow the onions to absorb the flavor of the Ruthie, and then from there, we're going to plate.
Get free tonight. Set it all on fire.
So we just had a couple bites of the avocados with the onions on them already, and I gotta say they are very good. Onions and the garlic, perfectly well cooked, nice and caramelized. That beer comes through with the flavor and that subtle sweetness. The avocado is really tender, not mushy, but it still has that tender quality to it that a good avocado does.
Yeah. I don't have much to add to that, man. that's a pretty good description. It's got that nice savory, smooth avocado flavor
Yeah.
with a touch of
Yeah.
char. That char actually helps balance it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I like them a little grilled up.
Well,
But yeah, these caramelized onions with the garlic, and that, I mean, you could just really taste the Ruthie in it, which
Yeah.
this is one of those episodes where we're like, oh, we really taste the beer. It's awesome.
yeah, we're excited about this. We're excited about you guys trying it because you won't be disappointed, that's for sure.
No, and worst case, if you follow our instructions, you'll have a pretty phenomenal beer, even if you mess it up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see you guys next time, and on behalf of Tom, we're gonna crush some avocado.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Yep, take care. Man, that was a really fun episode to shoot.
Dude, I had a blast. I can't wait to do the next one.
Yeah.
If you guys could do us a favor, hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell when you get the chance, because that's gonna give you the heads up when we drop some new material.
Yeah, which will be soon. So
Yeah, I'm excited about it, man. That next cook we're gonna do, you were tell me again, man, because it's gonna be awesome.
yeah, I've got this really crazy idea.